No, I'm displaying my ping on screen because honestly, I don't trust the fact that I could just disconnect at any moment. You can tell because my ping is really high. No, if you saw the previous video that I uploaded, my ping was actually not that high, and I still had a lot to explain. I believe it was a 116. Or no, it was a 106.95. I believe, no, was it? Or was it 106.65? I don't remember. But that should just show that you just can't trust everything that is said. Like, honestly, it seems like everything could be trusted, but obviously not really. And it's just not been well these past few times, these past few days, because because this little ping thing has been going on for 5 days, 6 days, somewhere around that, and I've never been able to do anything about it. Now, as for what's going to happen, I'm still going to be recording a lot during the days that come until I go back to school, and then everything's going to go back to, I think, one upload a day. Accidentally opened that up. Suddenly opened that up. I don't know why. 117. Yeah, look, my ping is just bouncing around. Like 100 to 150. Like from like 100, 150, it's just bouncing around everywhere. Or no, now it's just 200. What is this ping? 700 ping? Oh my gosh. That is a big ping. That is immense amount of ping. By the way, this is totally okay. When I was complaining about this in the other video, I realized that this is actually okay. But this is no good. That is going too excessive. It says a 33 should be okay. And here, everything is okay, but it constantly spikes. And it's just showing the little orange line that it's just not really going anywhere. Yeah, and then you can see the green line, which means it's really good. But in here, it's just constantly red. Even though it says that the ping should be 50, it's impossible to get the ping to be at 50 nowadays. Like, maybe 100 ping at this point would be acceptable, but it's actually about like 100, 200. But like, mostly the ping goes for around like 100, 200 ping. I keep bringing this thing up. Thing is that Roblox has just been acting up on my end, like really bad, and I've not been able to fix that. And it's been 6 days almost since I was last able to play Roblox without any disruptions. And yes, I am from the United States, so it has nothing to do with my internet as well. My internet, I've actually been into three different internets on my phone, and in the house, and then the house internet, which I use on my phone and computer, which is just the first internet because I use that mainly. But even with that, there's still a lot of problems caused. Like, it just doesn't work like at all. I don't know if it has to do with what's going on in the world. Like, maybe the internet's getting used over excessively and it's just not working. But I can use everything all right. It's only Roblox that acts up. Like, I keep bringing this menu up. Another thing that kind of annoys me is when they put the invite friends things right where you jump on mobile. I mainly play this on my computer, so actually the fact that I'm playing this on mobile is actually really surprising because I don't do that. Which is why I didn't upload that long for a while, because I kept on playing on my computer and I just never recorded. Because on my computer, I'm not able to put audio, or, well, I'm not able to talk. All I'm able to do is just record gameplay. That's all I could do. There's not really anything else to it. And really, because of what happened there, I'm just really getting to that point where it's like, it's kind of annoying. And obviously, I'm fine, but it's getting annoying that I'm not able to really play like I'm really getting to almost not being able to play anything. Because like the internet is being a huge pain. The internet is being a huge pain, and with what's going on in the world, it's just not fun to be dealing in a situation like this where I know that nobody else would be happy. And to be in my place, it's also not going to be. It's also not a happy position to be in. Even for me, it's not good. I'm doing fine as is, but as for recently, like I've been struggling to find anything fun. Like I've been trying to find, and like I've been trying to entertain myself, but I've just like I'm just not finding any entertainment with anything. And yes, I actually have my graphics things on the top of my screen because again, I told you, you never know what can go wrong. Like, I can just randomly disconnect. I just not like I'm fine. It's just that I'm just getting bored so easily because obviously I'm not able to do anything, and because I really play Roblox a lot, it just kind of brings it down that I'm just not able to really play. Mostly, I believe has to do with connection, with my connection not being that good. Or I don't think it is my connection, but with my dad's house internet, it's not good. Though this happens as well at my mother's house, which is not a good sign to be putting on for someone like myself, because obviously it's not enough to go off of. Like, I could be doing anything else, but I'm just doing this because why not? And it's like it's just not like I'm doing fine. Basically, it's the moral here. I'm doing fine, but the real problem is I'm not able to really find any entertainment in life because of what happens. And this is not, though I'm fine with it. Like I'm fine. I can find my own fun, but it'll just get boring very, very quickly. That's the problem I'm coming down to. Just so boring. And for whatever reason, I'm just like not really entertained by much anymore. I can find so much entertainment, but after a while, it just stops being fun. If you understand where I'm here from, well, especially during times like these, it's especially there. It's especially relatable in times like these. We're just not really easy to find anything fun because everything is just not going well. Though I do occasionally find something that's fun, and though I'm having to resort to looking for things myself, at least I can at least say that I'm at least having fun looking at stuff. That I'm at least having fun, not looking at stuff, but I'm at least having fun with what I'm doing. That should be, and that should be acceptable. Really, what I'm saying is I'm just losing everything that I've been doing, like, all of the fun I've been having because of what's going on with. I believe it has to do with the. You heard that, right? My phone just played some audio from the audio, and I didn't do anything for that to happen. Like I never did anything, and it just played. That's what I mean by like not everything is entertaining anymore. Like, I'm finding things that are occasionally just haunting, and like I feel like something's haunted on my phone, and it's just not fun to be looking at. It happens every single day, even it's supposed to be even though it's supposed to be weird, but I'm not taking it as weird, and it's actually kind of harmful into an environment where nothing really can be considered as that much of fun, as a fun task. And I am thinking of making some sort of video where I just go around and just in this game and just go around and just do some things as just a form of night of kindness. I will do that at some point. I'll do that at some point. Though maybe I'll record a Murder Mystery 2 trolling first. Oh, so I forgot to update my avatar to my current look. This is just what I do when I'm playing Murder Mystery 2 because I don't like getting spotted. But obviously it's not working anymore because I've basically exposed my own hiding spots because the video that I did of trolling teamers in Murder Mystery actually did go a bit popular, and now people have now my hiding spots have been exposed to some people. It has like 80 something views, I think, or like 70 something. I'm not sure how many views that has, but yeah, I've kind of exposed I kind of exposed what I do in order to troll them, and it's gonna be a fight between between people coming at the teamers and then the teamers just finding a counter to what I'm doing, to what I did, to what I initially stirred up just to counter them in the first place, and it's just gonna go on, and eventually it's gonna come down to a I'm just gonna look bad on the entire community, or in the entire MM2 community, even though obviously I was the one who did this. Even though I was the one who originally did that and uploaded it. So it's like, even though it's not okay to do these things, to just completely expose what you do just for views, I mean, in my opinion, it was not worth it because most of that video actually got copyright claimed because people were playing copyrighted audios, which is why I'm keeping my volume off. My Roblox audio, if I go into settings, you can see that my volume is completely lowered, and that's because now I'm just trying to avoid getting copyright striked, because so many people have been playing copyrighted things that I have no way to avoid that. Unless I completely mute my audio, right? Or if in the game there's some way to just mute the music entirely, then I just completely lower the volume of the Roblox game. Or not the game itself, of my phone, like you see here. I could just bring up that and I could just lower the volume from there. I don't do that. I literally just wait for everything to happen, basically. Or, well, I don't wait for everything to happen, but I just lower the volume, and I don't up it unless I can be assured that. Well, actually, I wouldn't be able to be assured that there is no copyright audio going on in the background. I would just have to trust it. Oh my gosh. And although it's not fair that I have to be doing that, I just do not want to be copyright claimed. In fact, one of the videos that I uploaded a few days ago, which actually I believe yesterday, or if not, I don't remember when I uploaded that, but that video actually got copyright claimed because of the way I tried to troll. And really, it was just, well, not the way that I tried to troll, but the way I was intending to troll.